Okay, so this is all set up again. What's that? That's my... Oh, okay, let's put that in there. Oh, I know what that was. That was the card I dealt myself for the setup. Okay, so this shouldn't be able to be my obligation. So hopefully it's not. But let's just see what we got. Too many combo pieces. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to all these because I don't want to get stuck with more of my combo pieces if I can avoid it. One for unflappable, one for helmet, 1, 2 I think for gauntlets, puts me up to 3 tech, for cover up to 11, and spend a turn in alter ego. There's no reason not to spend a turn in alter ego. Place 1 threat on the main scheme. Okay. And then place 2 more threat on the main scheme. It's basically a 1 boost. A little different, but for threat it's basically a 1 boost. Okay. Caught off guard. I didn't actually use it, so it's not actually removed from the deck. So I think I'll do that. That's just surges. Did I do the 2 cards? I didn't do the 2 cards. I should have done this one first. I'm just going to tap these 2, discard it. And then there's another surge. Taskmaster has piercing. Oh no. Okay. The topmost here is rocket boots. Oh, well, let's do the discard first. Still rocket boots. Actually, I think those should have been discarded the other way around, but 2 for that, grab out of rocket boots. Not that rocket boots, the other rocket boots. Do I go 3 for rocket boots, or... No, I think I go for the energy barrier and the Mark 5 armor. One, two, three, 4. Okay. That puts me to 5 cards. That's not the end of the world. But I will remove this before it gets out of hand. That allows me to get one of those insight guys before they come out and insight. So, done. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 cards. Not really what I'm aiming for, but I'll take it. Just take a damage. Oh wait, I should have flipped up a card when I flipped, and so we'll just do that now and take a damage for it. Okay, so he's attacking with 3 attack. I've got 2 defense. I have unflappable. He's got no other triggers. I could defend. I think it's better for me not to. I think I'd defend, but not expert defense. No. Yes. Yes, that's the way to go. Okay. That was not what I was intending. That trigger's unflappable. That is good. This is 2 damage. Just take the 2 damage. Okay, discard 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's an attack. No, that's a defense. Huh. Let's just double check everything else. Nope, they were all defenses. Okay. I'm going to get the arc reactor first. Ready up. Exhaust. Maybe keep that down if I can. Oh, I've already done that. Down again. 1 damage on that. I'm going to hold the expert defense and I'm going to play the defensive stance. This gets me so many options for making sure that I trigger unflappable every turn. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm drawing. I'll be 6 cards a turn now. Stage 1 of the villain goes off. I take a damage? It's a damage or a threat, right? I think I place a threat. Because I've got it down low enough that I can justify that. I'm going to play an expert defense and block the attack. So I just blocked for 5, and he just hit me for 5, so I just unflappable. After you defend against an attack and take no damage. When a boost card is turn faced up. Okay, that doesn't work anyway. I will use one of these to kill that guy. So I only take 1 damage from him. One card. Villain attacks me. Can't defend it. 4. We'll just take 4. No attacks me triggers. Okay, cool. So by recovering. I want to play both of these. That leaves me with 1 card I can hold in hand. Let's hold on to the expert defense. 1, 2, power gauntlets. 1 armored vest. 3 from here. 2 damage on the villain. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm up to 7 cards. Five. So I'm only on 6 cards at the moment, and there's my 7th. This goes up by 1. I'm going to block with the expert defense because I have it. That 2. So that is 6. 5. He's doing 5. I'm blocking for 6. Okay, so I take no damage. That triggers the unflappable. Which lets me probably set up Iron Fist and just start swinging. That seems to be the way to go here. One card though. And I should have put another threat on here when this went off. Okay, that makes the start swinging plan a bit more difficult. Maybe if I draw a bunch of cards, I might be able to actually get airborne. I don't think I play Iron Fist this turn if I'm going Nick Fury. I don't like the Repulsor Blast not being guaranteed. Still can't get airborne. Can, however, go 1, 2. No, hold on to that. 2, 3 to get a Queen Carrier. And goes 1, 2 to Supersonic Punch this guy to death. Cover, fought for 3. Attack, attack, attack. Place 1 on there at the start of the villain turn. Place 1 on there because I'm not taking damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 still. Okay, so I'm good. Block with Fury because why not? Shadows. Okay. While this is bad, I don't think it's as bad as last time. Because I'm set up this time. Mostly I just need to get these boots, which I have in hand. Okay, that's going to make this whole defending plan a little bit more difficult, but whatever, I'm pretty well built at the moment. It's only up to 4 attack, and I already at 3 defense, and this gets me to 6, which is a pretty big defense difference. Okay. I'm gonna go 2 for energy barrier. 2 for energy barrier. Because you know what I really needed was just all of the tech cards. I'm now up to like what else now? 8? It's kind of silly. I'm gonna set up a rocket boot. Set up a rocket boot. So there's 9. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm gonna take 1 damage by killing that. I'm gonna remove 1 from everything over here. Remove 2 from here and 2 from here. Leaving this on 1. Is now the turn to flip. Not if I'm going to hold on to this. No, now is not the turn to flip. Draw 6. Place 2 up here, 3 up here because I'm gonna take 1 from that. Block with expert defense. Did I remember to shuffle? I'm just gonna quickly check. Okay, no, the top of the deck doesn't seem to be all these cards. It was not undefended. I'll shuffle these now. It was not undefended. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should have one more. No, wait. Oh, I have one more now because I unflappable. Yep. So the one I was missing was the one from the Desperate Defense. Cool. 1 card. You are stunned. Take 1 damage. Okay. Sand. Let me set up the laser cannon just so I don't have to cycle it anymore. These are all damage cards. I don't really think I want to get rid of him just yet because I want to start trying to get some of these, which I'm just waiting for them to come up. I do want to try and get a recovery in though. Go airborne, remove 1 from each of these. Remove the 2 threat off here. I'm already airborne, so let's just ping him for 2. Supersonic would leave me with 3, which would not really help that all that much. Oh, but I could play Mockingbird if I was to flip to Alter Ego. 1, 2, Supersonic Punch, flip to Alter Ego. Doesn't really matter which one I take. Does kind of matter which one I take. I'm going to take that back with Stark Tower. 1, 2, 3. Mockingbird. Mockingbird, sorry. This should actually be on the next thing. He's given me the card already. He should be on 17 hit points. He's now stunned. And he'll just take a damage, I guess. And I'm going to hold on to this because I don't want it shuffling in. Okay. Okay. This goes up by 1. I'm not in hero form, so he just schemes on me for 4. And then 2 cards. That's what I'm talking about. Retaliate 1. Okay, that's not the end of the world. Although this is getting a little crowded. Okay, what do I want to do here? He's already stunned, so I don't really want to play Nick Fury. Does he have piercing? Yes. So I don't really want to play Luke Cage. Pepper Potts? Well, let's look at top 3 cards first. We definitely play Pepper Potts. We use that and that to play Pepper Potts. We grab back the rocket boots we just discarded. No, we don't do that yet. 2, 3, 4? No. 3, 4. We play Nick Fury, drawing 3 cards. Endurance. I'm going to heal for 3. Then I'm going to flip. Taking 1 damage on the flip. Recover. Get aerial. 1, 2, 3. So that one is 1 off there and all 5 off this. Getting me Moon Knight. It should be the same size as everything else, but it's frustratingly large. I'm just going to play him, even though I can't really spend a wild on him currently. Unfortunately. But I will use him to take 2 threat off here. I don't really care that much about the 1 retaliate damage I'm going to take there, considering I lose all this hitch point. Oh wait, I can actually redirect it. We redirect it, so I don't take it. You can have it back. You might as well for 1, considering you're not going to go through one of these. This one here is physical mental. I can't meet that requirement currently. I kind of want to stall and get more of these guys. My ally limit's 3 and I got 3 allies, so we're good on that front too. Don't need Repulsor Blast. 1, 2. Cool. This goes up by 2 because I'm just going to put the threat back on it. Sun goes away, he gives me a card. Site 1. Each person in hero form takes 1 damage, which I will redirect. Back at him. And discards 1 card from hand. There's no way I'm preempting it. Okay. This guy dies. Unfortunately. I need more encounter cards. Or I could just win. No. Let's drag it out. Drag it out as long as we can. I already got a defensive stance in play. Let's put that out of the way. Put my Moon Knight up a bit higher. Retaliate is physical and mental. Physical and mental. Oh wait, I've got a natural mental. Let's use a natural mental. Range is not a thing, I don't have any retaliate. Physical and mental. Get airborne. I legitimately don't know if there was a reason for me to get airborne. 1, 2. 1. Ready. Get him down to very low HP. Use that to move a threat. Flip and heal. I should also do this. I'll take downtime. I'll play the downtime. Discard that at the end of the turn. Oh, not that one. One. Ah, get an extra card. I'm actually trying to get cards, so I need to cycle my deck as quick as possible. Which is kind of silly, but probably makes sense if you see what I'm doing here. Place one threat. Oh yeah, place one threat on there. Then 3 more, and then 2 cards. First card captured by Hydra. Cool. I'll take a second one. Second card, schemes, and they have a weapon, so it surges. Okay, that's 6. That's up to 11. That's really close. That surges. Each player discards top 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 energy. 1 damage. Okay, can I remove that and just end the game this turn? Probably. 2, 3. That's the most useful out of those. No, that's the most useful out of those cards. Anything in here with a tech on it? Nope. Anything in hand with a tech on it? Yes, that. 1, 2, 3, 4 gets me Nick Fury, who I will use to take 2 bread off here and then take 2 bread off there, leaving it on 1. I'm already over 4 hit points, so now is the time to finish this. So we go, flip to hero, we use the rocket boots, use this, that drops that and that gets me whatever's on here. Electra, so I got Electra and Moon Knight. I can remove 4 from here. Do I actually stop? I don't know if I stop. I discard Electra. And Expert Defense in order to get rid of his sidearm. I sacrifice Moon Knight to get rid of 2 more threats, so this is a little safer. I spend 2 for Clea, who fought for 1 here. We place 1 on here. Then I'll take a damage. This will block here. Yep. Nick Fury. Okay. One card. Okay. When a player attacks, prevent all that damage. Okay. I'm going to attack for 1. Oh, wait, I'll attack for 1 with the Power Gauntlet, not with myself. I will fraught for 3 though. How many are there left in the deck of these captured by Hydras? 1, 2, 3. There's at least 1 more left in the deck. So there's a decent chance I'm getting it very soon. Let's skip back up. None of these cards actually do much at all. Iron Fist is a game ender if I use him, so I don't really want to put him into play. Don't need to get airborne, so let's just play a rocket boot. One, two. Three, 4. Luke Cage, There's a tough token. He can block an attack if he needs to. I'm going to remove the last threat for safety, and I'm going to discard all these. Drawing one of these, most importantly. 6 more of these. Let's defend and use expert defense. I actually blocked for 6, and so I don't take any damage. I draw a card. 2 cards. First one, captured by Hydra. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm not going through another deck cycle. Schemes. Okay. It's not making an undefended attack, so it's just the 3. Now, I'm going to sacrifice Clear to remove 1 from here. I'm going to play Moon Knight, drawing 2 cards. Fought for 2. Fought for 2. That gets rid of that. That gets me whoever this is. Shang-Chi. Okay. That gets me Shang-Chi. And then I can spend a card to go airborne and then do the 4 damage that I need to win. Okay. Okay, so we have stalled out Taskmaster for an insane amount of time, managed to get 3 of the allies, Moon Knight, Elektra, and Shang-Chi, which is honestly ludicrous. That's probably it for me for tonight. I'll continue this next week, I guess, where I'll do Zola and Red, and the 1 attempt at Red Skull I get. But despite the ludicrous amount of times it took me to actually beat Crossbones, I've done quite well in the next 2. I am very surprised. Oh, and also I write down 9 HP for the end of this scenario. And we got Moon Knight. I think theoretically I probably could have stalled it out and tried to get the last one as well. But White Tiger is not really the one. I guess it would have been. It might be really helpful. Yeah, maybe it would have been worth it. Whatever. I've got an insane ally pool at this point. I can't be bothered changing my deck to cut some of the allies that I actually run, but yeah, I've got Shang-Chi, Moon Knight, Elektra. That's a pretty good pool. I'm starting on 9 hit points next game. This is a really good spot. It's legitimately just a matter of clearing the prison camp and not losing to Zola. Though we can still lose to Zola as much as we'd like and still potentially try and get the full benefit from the next fight. So yeah, lots of games lost to Crossbones. Absorbing Man first try, Taskmaster first try. Pretty happy with both of those. 5 delay, 3 allies. That's a very good run so far. And what else? I feel like this last game really showed off the strength of the deck. Like the fact that I just had Taskmaster completely locked down, even when it got really bad. I could clear all that threat and then keep going, despite the fact I just couldn't play most of the cards in my hand without finishing the game. Although it's a very particular case for the campaign. So anyway, I If anyone wants to see the conclusion of the campaign, it'll be next week. We'll see what time I actually start streaming. It might be about 5:30 again, just because of my early shift at work. But as always, there'll be YouTube links afterwards. And I shall see you then.